Paul? Paul, is this Simon?
Yes.
That's right. I am Simon. Wow, Paul, how the hell are you? It's been so long. What are you doing back in town?
I'm doing good, Simon.
Hey Simon, is this the same Paul you told us about?
That's right. This is Paul. We've known each other since elementary school. Actually, he was my very first friend.
So are you guys still friends or something? Or long-distance friends? You just said it's been a while since you saw each other.
Did you tell everyone what happened? About how I hit you?
Hit him? No. Simon never mentioned anything like that. In fact, he only told us good things about you.
Paul, when you left, I tried to move on. I thought that you were never coming back. So I lived my life, found some new friends. All the while, I was hoping you would come back again. You and I were so close for so long, that I couldn't just stop thinking about you. And now here you are, and well. It's really nice to see you again. You have no idea how much I've missed you. I've been wanting to say that for so long now.
So, these are your new friends?
Yeah. As much as I missed our friendship, I still had to move on, and that meant meeting new people. I'm sure you've done the same, ever since you moved. Anyway, this is Quincy, and this is Tammy. We've been friends for the past 2 years now.
Hi Paul.
Good to finally meet you, Paul. Like Tammy said, we've heard nothing but good things about you.
It's nice to meet you guys too.
Hey, I got an idea. Why don't we all go over to my place and catch up?
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
And your friend can come with us too if she wants. I'm sorry, I didn't get your name.
I'm Julie.
Nice to meet you, Julie.
Likewise. I appreciate the offer to join you, but I'm afraid I have to get home. Maybe another time.
Sure, of course.
Before I leave though, I want to talk with Paul in private for a second.
No problem. We'll wait for you over there, Paul.
So are you thinking about going with them?
Yeah, I'll go with them.
Okay. I really would go along too, but I have to get home in time to look after my brothers until my parents get back from work.
I understand.
Will you be alright going by yourself? I know he's your old friend and everything, but, you know.
Yeah, I know. I will be fine, Julie. I said I wanted to make everything right, and this is a good first step. Besides, if I keep living in fear of what might happen, then I'll never be able to enjoy life again.
Okay, good luck, Paul. I hope everything goes well.
I hope so too.
So how's the family doing?
Doing good. Still getting settled in and everything.
That's good. I bet Holly is all grown up now.
She'll be turning 6 in March, so yeah, she's grown quite a bit since you last saw her.
Man, 6 years old already. I wonder if she still remembers me. Maybe I should get her a present for her birthday. What's she into these days?
Well, I tried getting her into video games. But right now, it looks like she's more interested in this whole Shopkins thing.
Oh well, maybe one day you can start her off easy with one of the classics, like Pac-Man. Either way, I am sure she appreciates you just being her big brother.
Thanks, Simon.
By the way, do your parents know that you're coming to my house?
No, I haven't told them yet. I guess I can just send them a text.
When did you say your parents were coming back from their business trip?
Not for a while. Why don't the three of you hang here? I'll be right back. Nature calls.
All right, we're just in time.
Just in time for what?
Good old Herman.
I still don't understand why so many people like that show.
Like I keep saying, the humor of the show is too complex for the average mind to comprehend.
Yeah, sure. Okay, Paul, you don't have to stay standing. Have a seat.
Okay.
So I heard you tell Simon that you have a little sister?
Yeah.
That's awesome. I wish I had a little sister too. My brother Lyle, he's just obsessed with his video games. I think he relates more to Simon and Quincy than he does me, but I still love him anyway.
Yeah, I know. I love my sister Talia too. I'm lucky to have her.
You're feeling nervous about seeing Simon again. I just want you to know that it's okay. And that I understand. Just know that none of us are gonna judge you for what happened years ago. Whatever went down between you and Simon back then, I don't think he's too upset about it anymore.
What did he tell you guys about me?
Well, he told us how you two were like, inseparable. He told us how you two would always make each other laugh, how you would go to the arcade together, and how you two played as one of the greatest online dynamic duos. Oh yeah, and he said you even invited him along with you and your family on a trip to England one summer.
Yeah, I remember all of those things. Those were some good times. I've always kind of missed him, I guess. What did he say about why I wasn't here?
Well, he just said that you moved away. He always seemed a little sad, but he never really told us why. But listen. It doesn't really matter what happened between you two back then. The past is the past. Like my dad always says, it's the present that counts.
Your dad's right. It still feels kind of strange though, being back here and seeing Simon after all this time. What do I even say to him?
You know, if you just ask him to talk with you, even in private, I'm sure he'd be willing. Normally with old friends, the words just sort of come naturally. You know?
I'm back. So how are you all getting along?
Those two are getting along. I'm busy watching.
Herman the happy hound dog, of course.
Go on, ask him. I think some catching up would do you both some good.
Okay, I will. Thanks, Tammy. Hey Simon. I was wondering if we could have some time to talk in private. Especially since it's been so long.
Oh, definitely, Paul. I'd be glad to. Why don't we go into the kitchen? Want me to get you anything? We got a few sodas and other stuff.
No thanks. It's been a while since I was last over here.
I know. It has been a long time, hasn't it?
Simon.
I know what you're gonna say, Paul. And I just want to let you know that I forgive you.
You do? So you're not angry with me? At all?
Of course not, Paul. It was a long time ago. In fact, when you moved away, I blamed myself. I'm sorry about all that stuff that happened to you back then. I should have stepped in more than I did. At the time, Harrison, Rufus, all those guys, they really scared me. I felt like there was nothing we could do about it.
Harrison, Rufus. They're not still here, are they?
I thought you might ask that. Long story short, Rufus, he just disappeared not long after you left. And as for Harrison, well, he's still here. And he holds a lot of influence, just like Rufus before him. I just stayed out of his way, and that seems to have worked. Besides, he'll be graduating in a few months. And after that, he won't be here anymore. Paul, are you okay?
Yeah, it's just that Julie didn't tell me that Harrison was still here. I didn't even see him at school at all.
Well, maybe it just slipped her mind. I wouldn't worry about Harrison all that much though. I doubt he'd even be interested in you anymore. All he does now is flaunt his fancy new car and bask in all the attention he gets. It's pretty pathetic, really.
And what about Rufus? Why did he just disappear? Wasn't he like the big boss or something?
I don't know. I just remember like a week or so after you moved, he just vanished, never to be heard from again. Then Harrison took over that whole thing they had going, and it's been like that ever since.
When I followed Rufus back to his home the one time, and I saw his dad, he was pretty rough with Rufus. You don't think something might have happened, do you?
I mean, it's possible. But I wouldn't worry about it too much. If anything does come up, and I doubt it will, then I'll have your back. And so will Quincy and Tammy. My mistake last time was that I didn't work with you to come up with a solution. I won't repeat that mistake again.
Those two must have a lot to catch up on. They've been in there talking for a while now.
They haven't seen each other in years. Can you blame them?
No, I suppose not.
Well, speak of the devil.
Paul's gonna hang with us for the next hour or so. Who's up for some video games?
That's cool with me. Hey Paul, Simon tells me you're pretty good. Don't worry, I'll go easy on you.
Don't mind this guy Paul. He can get pretty competitive, but mostly, he's all talk.
It's okay, Tammy. I'll try to keep up.
Okay, let's get it set up.
Thanks for inviting me, Simon. It was a lot of fun. And it's great to see you again.
It was great seeing you too, Paul. If you want, you can meet us at the old spot tomorrow, and we can all walk to school together.
Just like old times.
Right, just like old times.
Okay, I'll be there. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Well, Cocker. I noticed you came home a little late today. And you're smiling more than you have in a while. Anything happen?
Okay. I know you all remember Simon, right? Well, I saw him after school. He has new friends and introduced me to them. Then he invited me to his house to catch up. We started talking and, well, he said he forgives me. In fact, we're gonna walk to school together tomorrow, just like the good old days. It looks like we're friends again.
Oh, that is wonderful, Paul. I'm so happy to hear that.
That's great, Paul. I'm real proud of you.
Thanks, Mom and Dad.
I'm happy to see things are looking up for you. I say this calls for a toast. Here's to Paul, and to new beginnings.
Hear, hear.
To new beginnings.
So, what's the plan?
How about we go to the ice cream parlor?
I don't know, should you even be eating ice cream, Quincy?
It's okay if I have a small serving of sugar-free frozen yogurt once in a while. So, what do you say?
Okay, I'm down. How about you, Paul?
Sure, that sounds good.
Alright, let's go. So where's your friend Julie?
She had to go home to look after her brothers.
You should ask her to hang with us sometime.
Maybe I will.
Hey bro, check out Harrison's new ride.
Damn it.
What's wrong?
I'll be posting lots of pictures on Instagram later. Be sure to check it out. It's so great to be a part of such a wonderful school community.
Come on, Paul. Let's get out of here before they see you. Shit. One of them is looking this way. Let's go now.